Again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 28 of my Terraria Let's Play series. And I have made a new little location here at my home operations base, and it is a to-do list. I have listed all the different things that have most pertinently come to mind with regards to the things that I want and need to get done for this map. The first one I'm going to take care of is I need to take out Skeletron Prime so I can get the Souls of Fright for... I keep hitting E because of Minecraft. Because I need the Souls of Fright to make the frozen key so I can get over there and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself a Skeletron Prime going. If I can remember where I put... Up here? Aha! Mechanical Skull. So, I'm going to go ahead and get that fight going and hopefully not die, and I'll be right back. Alright, real quick, before I actually get into the Skeletron fight, it is daytime after all, so I can't really do anything about that. So, I had one of you guys message me on YouTube, Angela, I believe it is, who pointed out that since I have these wonderful wings here, I no longer need the horseshoe, which prevents fall damage, or negates fall damage. So, I am going to see if I can get some defense on the Celestial Stone. So, let's go to... There he is. You here. And let's see what we can get. I saw the godly and I thought, ooh, I already have it. No, let's see if we can get something better than just wild wording. No, I don't... Well, actually, yes, that'll work on that. But I also want to upgrade the vampire knives. See if I can get something better on that. Forceful. God. Well, I guess that'll count. Huh. Well, that was a little bit easier than I had anticipated. So, let's put you away somewhere. It's not that you're no longer needed, it's just that you're no longer needed. There we go. That can go there. And... I'll carry it. No. See, here's my idea. I'm going to try to go after Skeletron Prime using the vampire knives. I want to see if this can work well with that. I also am going to need a pumpkin pie. Mmm, tasty. And I'll go ahead and take the iron skin and the regen potion. They're cheap enough to make. Oh, that's something I need to do. Let's get another sign. Come down here. Whoops. And put you right there. Alchemy. Well, potion area. And I also need to start working on a ingredients farm. So there. Add that to my to-do list. But when the sun finally does set, and it looks like it might be starting to get a little darker, I'm going to go ahead and do the Skeletron fight, and I will go ahead and record that so you can see if I muck things up horribly or if these vampire knives are totally worth having. So we'll find out together. I'll be right back. Alright, the music has changed. All the NPCs are in their nighttime positions, so it is time to see if we can kill off the Skeletron Prime using these vampire knives. But first, let's go ahead and eat the pumpkin pie and summon him and hit buff and... Ooh! I'm not going down any health at all. Oh, this is nice. I can live with this. Not using any ammunition. Hardest part is keeping track of where my mouse is. So many things. Alright. Wow. Okay. So this is officially an awesome weapon. I am quite happy with that. Happy enough that I'm going to do that again. But I'll do that off camera. Be right back. Alright, that was really successful. I am quite pleased with those vampire knives. But now I have all the components necessary to make, ta-da, the frozen key. So I am headed off to the dungeon to see what we can find. Maybe there's something even better than the vampire knives. I don't know. I have not seen all of this new stuff yet. So I'm going to go take a look, and when I get there, I will let you see what I find. Be right back. Alright, let's see if I can remember exactly how it was that I got to that area. These knives are awesome, by the way. It's rapid fire death. And I'm quite happy with it. But let's get down here. Dodge the spikes. Ah! But still hit the pressure plate. Okay. Somewhere it deviates. There it is, I think. Oh my, what are you? What was that? Other than terrifying. Okay. Oh, spikes. Okay. Oh, I haven't encountered many of you yet. Alright. Ah, oh, more spikes. Go away. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's shine some light in here. Alright. Open that, open that. And what do we have here? Frost Hydra. Ooh. Oh, it's a pet. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So it shoots little... Get rid of that. Ectoplasm. Ooh, ectoplasm. Interesting. Ow. Now what is this? Giant cursed skull. Wow. Okay. The dungeon has definitely gotten more interesting, and I am definitely taking this with me. Oh, and it can shoot up too. Neat. Okay, well then. I'm going to maybe explore around a little bit and see if there's anything else that I can get here, like more of the ectoplasm, without taking too much time. Where'd he go? Oh, is he timed? No. Huh. Okay, well, I'll be back. Okay, so I just got killed a little bit ago by this paladin, or a paladin, and he throws these hammers that go, there they are, that go through stuff and hurt a whole lot. Wow, drops 5 gold coins. That kind of surprised me, but also I found Bruce Lee's corpse, Bonely, and he dropped a jagged black belt, so I must presume that there's a whole ninja suit to be had. But I need to get back over to wherever it was that I managed to die so I can get the rest of my loot, because that was horrible. Somewhere. I don't remember. Maybe it was over here? Well, anyway, I'm going to try to find where my loot landed and possibly my tombstone. Oh, I think it may have been over in this direction. Ow. Somewhere over here, maybe? Skeleton sniper. There's my tombstone. Alright. Hey, and there's my loot. 2 platinum coins. There we go. Note to self. Offload money before trying something new. Okay. Those skulls are frightening. Anyway, I'll be right back. Figured I'd give you guys a quick little update here. I decided to stick around in the dungeon because, well, there's a water candle up there, and I am getting all kinds of bad guys and therefore all kinds of loot. Including the loot that I'm getting, I got this thing called a wisp in a bottle. And to give you a comparison, that's the light of the fairy bell, and that's the light of the wisp in a bottle. So I think I've upgraded my light a bit. I also managed to get this rifle scope, but I don't know. Let's see here. View range. I don't know. I don't have any guns, so I don't know on me, so I don't know how to. Oh wait, I have the Mega Shark. Maybe I can use that. But I'll probably fiddle with that when it's not so busy, because since this is the hard mode dungeon, there's all kinds of dangerous stuff that is sometimes getting close to killing me. Like the sniper there. If I don't stay on top of these guys, they do some serious damage. Oh, a deadly sniper scope. Nice. But I have also been getting a lot of these ectoplasms. Get out of my area. 38 of them so far. Apparently, I think it's 120, I want to say, if I want to craft one of everything that there is craftable with the ectoplasm. Oop, there's another one. Oh, 2. Nice. So I'm going to just stick around here until I get enough to craft everything. So I'll be back. Something kind of interesting about the wisp in a jar. If you are up against a surface, I have discovered, and you just push the arrow key to go in the direction that you are not able to go, the wisp will still go in that direction, so you can sort of use it to look down into little caverns, light things up like that. I'm pushing the up key, the down key, no keys at all, the right key, and then because I can move, the left key, but it goes in advance of me. So that's a nice little feature. It enables you to look into caverns where you otherwise would not be able to. Kind of neat. Anyway, I'm going to get back to gathering ectoplasm, and I'll talk to you in just a minute. Alright, so I just got something from one of these spellcasters called a Shadow Beam Staff. This thing's pretty neat. Let's see here. It uses mana, but it has this little projectile that rapidly bounces off of all the surfaces, and it does a pretty fair amount of damage. But it can be used up pretty quickly if you don't have good mage gear. So I'm not going to use it. Uh-oh, something's hitting me. Oh, it's a sniper. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, those snipers do a lot of damage real quick. So watch out for them if you're in a dungeon after hard mode. But let's see here. I am at 82, so I have 42 more ectoplasm to get. So that's what I'm going to work on. I'll be back if something else interesting happens or when I get the ectoplasm. Talk to you shortly. Alright, I now have the required 124 and then some ectoplasm, but I wanted to show off this new toy that I got called the Magnet Sphere. Is that what it is? Yeah, Magnet Sphere. Oh, I think that's another one. Yep, got another one. What it does is you shoot off this little ball here, and when it's within range of a bad guy, it shoots this little laser beam at it over and over and over really fast. Kills things dead real quick. Trying to get a couple bad guys on the screen, or at least one. There you go. And it just keeps on going, and it does a lot of damage. Looks like 40-ish. And as soon as you launch another one, the first one goes poof. That looks like. There we go. Still going. That is just too cool. Let's see here. How much damage does that do? 65. Well, that one does 65. There we go. Neat. But I am actually going to go ahead and head back to the home base and see what I can do about crafting some of this gear that is going to use the ectoplasm that I got. Now, there is one thing that I do definitely want to come back here to get in the future, and that is something from Bone Lead. Apparently there's one component I'm missing now from making the ninja suit or whatever it's called, but I need the other rare drop from Bone Lead, the tabby I think it's called, in order to craft this thing. I have the black belt and I have the climbing claws. Now I just need the last part, and once I get that, I will have the ninja outfit. But I'm not going to worry about that, at least right now. Maybe I'll try to get that before the end of the episode. I just want to go ahead and see what else I need for making the rest of the gear that requires the ectoplasm. So I will be right back. I figured while I was offloading stuff, I would figure out how this rifle works. Apparently, well, for one thing, it's a rifle, but if you hold right click you can move your mouse around and get this massively large area where you can see, as opposed to just this normal square that's centered around you. You can see all the way over there. Now, that does seem to be affected by the rifle scope, so let's see here. It has a slight increase. Let's do that again. Oh yeah, it's slight, but there is a minor increase when using the rifle scope. But that's kind of neat. I am probably going to use this to make the sniper scope, which means I need to use that one emblem, and I don't remember where I put it. Let's see here. Or if I even fully crafted it, for that matter. I don't have the golem eye there. I think I need to keep killing off the wall of flesh to get that emblem. Huh. Because I'm not seeing it. Huh. So maybe I'm going to go after the wall of flesh again. That ought to be interesting with the vampire knives. I think... Whoops, wrong one. I think I'm going to actually go ahead and go after the wall of flesh a few times, see if I can get that emblem. So, I'll be back. I now know exactly what happened to that emblem after looking around at my stuff. I used it to craft the mechanical glove, which, since the vampire knives are melee damage, I think I'm going to go ahead and use them against the wall of flesh. So I'm going to see if I can get myself another one of those full emblems, and then I will combine it with the sniper scope and see if I can get the or combine it with the rifle scope and see if I can get that sniper scope built. So I will be back after I've gone after the wall of flesh a few times. Talk to you shortly. Okay, so I've got to show you this. The wall of flesh with this gear is now officially a cakewalk. I have the mechanical gloves using the vampire knives, got all this nice chlorophyte gear, and check this out. Whoops, let's face the right way. That and that. Did it not? Oh, I have to wait for the guide to come back. Alright. When the guide comes back, then I'll show you. But this is almost a joke how easy it is now. At this point in the game. I'll be back. Alright, the guide is back. Let me go ahead and take care of this guy real quick. Alright. So, what I've got here, putting the Hydra down. Now, I will drop in the voodoo doll. And I will launch that orb. Wall of flesh dead. I mean, I don't even... It's not even a challenge at all anymore. I'm almost disappointed, but I am equally amazed at how easy this is. And you leave me alone. There. I'm going to, I guess, stand around here and wait for the guide to come back and kill the wall of flesh as many times as I can in order to get the loot that I'm looking for. So, I will be back. Alright, I have managed to kill the wall of flesh a bajillion times. I've only gotten the ranger and sorcerer emblems multiple times each, but I've only gotten those two. I am going to have to kill the golem at least a few more times probably, because I do need one of the, what's it called, the eye of the golem or whatever, in order to make the emblem, but I'm going to continue getting the wall of flesh emblems until I get it. But since it's nighttime and the guide is not going to respawn, I figured I'd give the mechanical worm a try with these, and we'll see how long it's going to take to kill him off using this thing. So let's go ahead and summon him. Oh, I guess it might help if I did that as well. And that. There we go. Okay, so this isn't working out all that quickly. So I'll just use the old true Excalibur. That does it. Pretty nice. I can live with that. Uh-oh, don't kill him. I don't want his head way over there. Come on. Uh-oh, where's his head? Where'd he die? There it is. All kinds of loot. Alright. Did I... I got the Destroyer Trophy! Ooh! Let's go put that in place now. Grab a sign. I don't think I had the Destroyer yet. Doesn't look like it. Alright. This looks like a good spot. And no, that's not. Oh, edit. Of course. Alright. Got that. So, let's see here. I only need 8 more trophies to go. Neat. So, I'm going to go down to the underworld and see if I can kill off the twins before morning arrives. I have something set up down there. I'll be right back. Alright, I decided, since it only takes me a few seconds to kill the wall of flesh now, instead of having the sacrificial lava dump pit all the way to the right end, I decided to just put it right here. And I have a clock, so I know what time it is. But speaking of what time it is, it's closer to morning, and I don't think I will have enough time to kill the twins yet. So I'll have to do that on the next night. But I'm going to wait for morning, kill the guide a few more times, hopefully get that emblem, and then I want to see how good these vampire knives hold up against the twins. Obviously, it didn't work all that well on the destroyer, but you win some, you lose some. So I will be back after I have killed the wall of flesh a few more times, and we'll see how this vampire knife setup works on the twins. Talk to you in a moment. Alright, let's see how well this works. Well, I seem to be keeping my life. And all of my little minions are doing their jobs. That's nice. It's even counteracting the flames from what's-his-face. Okay, I'm calling that a success. What do we get here? Retinaser. Wait, did I have retinaser or spasmatism before? I don't remember. I'll find out when I get back up to the top. But for right now, well, actually, no, I need to go back up to the top anyway. How indecisive of me. Let's see here. Is this retinaser or spasmatism? Retinaser. Okay, so I can sell that. Alright. And obviously I still did not get the third emblem there. But I'm going to go ahead and kill off the destroyer a few more times. Get rid of those mechanical worms real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright. Well, that was pretty straightforward and fun and easy, but it looks like it's just about time for me to wrap things up. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this and put a new one in its place, because now, well, actually, I guess I could have just edited that one. Oh well. Now I need, let's see here, I need the chlorophyte. Does that look right? That looks right. For ectoplasm gear. I don't know what all the gear is called, but I need to start mining some more of that so I can get some of the ectoplasm gear built. Well, all of the ectoplasm gear. Also, whoops, I'm going to need the emblem and golem eye for, what was that thing called? Sniper scope. There we go. A to-do list. I have an actual to-do list of things that I need to get accomplished. And there's several more that I know I need to take care of, like the pumpkin moon and the frost moon. I just learned about that. So there's plenty more stuff to do. And it seems that whenever I start an episode, I for the most part, finish what I started at the beginning of the episode, and then I get sidetracked by something I discovered along the way, and that becomes the episode's new project. So that seems to be my theme, but at least I get a bunch of stuff done. I've got, let's see here, I've got the magnet sphere, I've got the staff of the frost hydra, and I have managed to get a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, I also got a bone feather, which I'm going to turn into wings. Ooh, that's a good thing. I noticed that. Let's see here. Put that there. I don't think I needed two. Wing sets. I need to start working on that, which means I'm going to need some more of those souls of flight from up with the wyverns and all that, which are now a lot simpler to take care of with these vampire knives. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below, or you can message me at Thorn of Night on Twitter. I will do my best to get back to you as quick as possible. If you like this video and you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to give a like. I do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. So thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.